Hey guys, how's it going? It's Target here. Welcome back to another episode of Live the Tendy Life with yours truly, Target Audience, and Hang Kong of the Rimouski Oceanic. So things have been going very poorly lately. I did change a couple things. We're still on All-Star right now just to test it out, but I did change the time in the period to see if that helps. So we'll see. We definitely need to bounce back. I'm feeling a little bit motivated right now. Hopefully, fingers crossed, hopefully we will have a fantastic year and or a fantastic game here, and it'll boost my confidence. All right, yeah, I got pretty pissed the last few episodes. Those last games, they were just driving me crazy. Once we switched to the 5-minute ones, it got out of control. Like, we let in 6 goals and an 8-6 win at one point. So I put it at 4 minutes instead of 3, but 4 minutes instead of 5 as well. Maybe we'll split the difference and we'll feel a little bit better. Maybe our guy will play with a little bit more confidence, be able to make the saves that we want, and we'll stay square to everything here. We're not going to jump any guns. We're going to just stay positionally well. Karan, he's going to bring that behind the net. I'm going to pin. Oh, why didn't he go to the post? I don't understand. There we go. They're back to the point, and that's out offside anyway. I had the save regardless. Hang Kong, that's his job. He says to Hang Kong was talking to me the other day, and he said, "Target, look, you know what? Things have not been going very well lately." Whoa. Not been going very well lately. He said, "What should I do?" And I said, "I don't know, man. Like, it's all about getting in a headspace. So find your headspace and go from there." And maybe he found his knack. I think I talked about it to him. I mean, he said he had a couple good practices. They brought in a Chinese interpreter for him so that they could get really nail down some technical aspects. Because he speaks pretty good English, but for the some things, if it doesn't translate very well to the to Chinese, some things just don't translate well to Chinese. So he's learning those terms. So he should be good to go soon. Oh, what a save! Oh, and I came off the post. Got a piece of it, but it's not much. It wasn't enough to keep it out. That's okay. I should have probably held that post. Let's have a little peek at this one. Let's have a little peek. Oh, yeah, you know what? I just lifted up when I shifted. I thought he was going to carry it backhand to somebody else. And so it wasn't necessarily the wraparound that I cheated and I jumped the post, but he caught me cheating with the 5-hole. Team should really have taken that away. I should have held that post. There's a lot of shoulda, coulda, wouldas. Oh, there's a good shot. It's just interesting, though, to me anyway, that our computer players do not try the wraparound, yet theirs do all the time. Whoa. Yeah, they try wraparounds all the time. When you see our guys in their zone driving wings, you'll notice that what they do is they'll just keep it out to the outside. They don't actually try to penetrate the middle of the ice. But their guys, they do. You'll see them come around in front of the net, try to get a shot on net or a centering pass. Our guys, watch. He'll drive wide and lose the puck. You know, the play I'm looking for is behind the net. Next time it happens, for those of you that haven't been paying attention to the games, that is exactly what happens time in and time out. The guy will go behind the net. Instead of wrapping around with open space, he decides to go behind or continue along the boards, past the Subway sign and the Vaughn sign, and then he turns it over. That's not good. If the forwards are doing their job and getting the defensemen to pay attention to them, giving space down low, then then all you need to do is just drive that open space. That's the one thing that the computer doesn't seem to like to do, is drive open space. What they want to do is like create a chance from nothing. That's almost what it looks like, trying to be heroes all the time. You know? If EA is watching this, tell me why that occurs with my skaters. Shot on net. Trainer's going to grab it. Like, look, here's a perfect wraparound opportunity, and he shies away. You know, their guys certainly do not shy away. Here he comes now. He's got the jump on him. I see the guy coming across. He's going to probably just try to take a shot from here. There's a save by Karn. Get across. Read that play well. DeLuca gets tied up. Oligny. He's going to kick this one up to Goche. And up to Trainer. Peter Trainer. Oh, he's in. This is where you make your shot. Oh, and he misses short side. I don't know why he didn't try to do a little bit more of a deke. Get the goalie out of the way with all that space. There was nobody coming. Here's Turcotte. Get ready. I'm on the post here. Oh, I don't know if I got a piece of that. Yeah, it sounds like it did make the save. Whoa. Oligny. Up to Sylvester. Here goes Sylvester. Sly. Into the zone. Protects the puck. Go behind the net. See, that one's a good opportunity that you did to put back to the point. That's the smart play there. You didn't have much in front. You would have turned it over for sure. Up to, and Kostelek will pick it up. Sylvester, and that'll do it for the first period. Down 1-0. not necessarily a poor performance so far. We faced 4 shots. It was a mistake. I will take full blame for that one, but we need to be better. We do need to continue to be better here. It's a learning experience. That's a goal that would have gone in no matter what my overall was because of how I played it. It's the goals that drive me crazy, the ones I'm in position for, and I get a piece of it. And that happens. That happens to goalies once in a while. You give up one of those, even if you're average in your league. You give up one of those every now and then. Some games, sometimes you have a bad game and you give up a couple. But you shouldn't be giving them up over and over again where it hits a pad and then goes into the net. That doesn't make any sense to me. There's a save. Whoop. Just hold on to that. Oh, jeez. Oh, goddamn. Duclair right there, ready to score. But I was able to shut the door and keep things at 1-0. Hopefully our offense here can get going. Defense is doing okay. It's our offense. Oh, my guy slid. That was not... I was reading that play perfectly, and my guy just froze right up on it. Because whether you like it or not, your guy is going to react to plays. Look at this. Watch. I stopped. But because the shot came, the pass came on the stick, watch my guy. He dropped down, and I certainly did not do that. That was a reaction from the computer. Automatic save, and that's what threw me off. I knew what was going on. I saw that coming. I cheated a little bit that way, but I had the time to come back because he didn't release right away. He took his time, held onto it, found a better place to shoot from. And that's an opportunity. That's a situation there where you can see that EA really screws you over by having the goalies auto-react to everything. I mean, I get that you should have some assistance, but not that much. Like, let me realize some stuff. All right, see, there, keep him wide. That's what I want you to do. There you go, DeLuca. And he's going to probably turn this over. Nope. So down 2-0, having only faced like five or six shots is not good anymore. Dump it around the boards to Ligny. See, in front of the net right there. Nobody's paying attention to you. And he carries it all the way back to the point, back around the net. Same thing. There you go, Jolly. Oh, dude, you had your opportunity. Shot from the point gets deflected wide. And then here comes Quebec. The Ramparts are going to carry this up. Switch it over to Caron-Roy. He's going to carry this one to the zone. Oh, jeez. Did not expect that to pop out that way. Kostelek. Really got to try and watch that line. And not so much the player. Because that'll be the true test. I follow the play. And that's where most players get stuck and caught, is when they're trying to follow the play with their eyes as opposed to following the blue line, the blue arrow. Oh, dude, you had him right in front. To Jolly, he has to settle that one down. Back to the point, good smart play. Shot for the point, he scores! McKinnon from the point, found that open space. Beauty shot, and that will make it 2-1 now. And I don't think their goalies faced too many shots either, maybe 5 or 6 as well. And they had a couple quick ones right off the bat in the first period. But besides that, he hasn't faced too much. DeLuca now with the puck. He fires a shot. Big save there by their goalie. I don't even know his name at this point. I've seen it, but I don't forget. Boivin. Back to the point. Up to the wing. He hits Turcotte. Here comes Turcotte. He's got a winger coming. There's a save, and rebound comes out. Everybody, I've asked people, like, what am I doing wrong? What do I need to do? And the one thing that people are always saying is increase your rebound control, increase your puck control, yada, yada, yada. Okay, fantastic. But I can't do that unless I win games. Or I get boosts, which people seem to be very much against, is me boosting because they think it's cheap. But goalie's one of those positions where it's very unforgiving. You need to be top-notch. My guy, how many shots have I faced? 8 shots, maybe? 10 shots, I've let him 3 goals. That's not good enough. You don't face enough shots in a game, and even if you did, your guy would let him in. It's a joke. It's a joke. I'm trying not to get frustrated about it, but, at this point, I can almost critique it a little, the system. I gotta say, I think NHL 14 was better for goaltending than 15 is. It just feels a little bit different. We didn't do well in 14, don't get me wrong, but I think we made more consistent good saves. This one, we started off good, but it's almost like they patched the game, and all of a sudden made it almost impossible to make any kind of save. It's ridiculous. All right, Mahieu. We've had a hard time against Quebec, too. At the Gary. There's a save. Off the post. Holy moly. Oh, missed the net on that one. I'm just trying to watch the arrow now. I'm just watching the arrow. For God's sake! I'm on the fucking arrow, man! This is what I'm talking about right here. Let's take a look at that from the inside. I'm sure I was off by a bit, but... Oh, I moved. Why is my guy unable to react? Oh, my word. What a pain in the ass. Down 4-1. How many shots have I faced? 11? 12? 12 shots. You know, I'm only making 75% of our saves. Like, this is brutal. And our guys can't score. So frustrating. Just ran into him. I'm not going to throw things away, but I think I'm adding boosts at the end of this. I don't care what anyone says. I don't care what you feel about it. I'm adding boosts. I want to start winning games. It's at that point in time now where my guy is so poor at doing anything that it's making things unenjoyable for me, and I'm sure you guys don't like hearing me bitch all the time about it. I'm trying to watch that arrow. There's a save. I tried to kick it out, but I'm watching the arrow. That's the one thing I'm doing now instead of watching the play so much. And then every now and then kind of glance up at the guy. Glance up at the guy to see the play. Because I don't want to be screwed over. But if I watch, it's like watching a player's chest instead of his hands. There you go. See? Save, stay in position. But you got to watch the play because the arrow goes away when you don't have the puck. Oh, what a try there. That was close. There we go. But yeah, I'm definitely watching the arrow works a little bit better than it does watching the play. I mean, like, when I'm watching the play before, I'm not ignoring the arrow. I'm not going blind. But the arrow is nice for being... And we took a penalty. But the arrow is nice for keeping your positioning. I think it's definitely necessary as a goalie. But just watching the arrow as opposed to the play, it doesn't get you as duped as easily. You know, I'm actually watching and I'm staying centered. There's no guesswork. But like I said, I keep my eyes on the screen, and then I look at the arrow before, as opposed to this. Now I'm kind of just looking at the arrow. I see a guy coming. There's a save. See, he shot. I was square up to the arrow, but, you know, predicted the wrong way, so my guy ended up having to make a desperation save. So here we go. Let's try this again. We may try another game like this and just try to focus on that arrow. Okay, look at this. Square to the play, as square as can be. And it beats me. That's just a matter of my glove not being good enough because I'm in position. There is a gap. There is a gap there. But I can only leave so much space open. Like, I should have that. I read that. Ugh, see? Frustrating. And that is exactly why I'm adding boosts. Watching the arrow, stayed square to the play. You guys can say I was off as much as you want. But those are goals that you should be, or shots that you should be making the saves on. You know, something is wrong with this game when that happens. And I'm not just saying that I'm better than that, I deserve better than that. No, I'm not the best goalie around. But at the same time, there is zero forgiveness in this game for goaltending. Zero forgiveness. Even when it seems like you're in a great spot, your guy still gets screwed. Shot from the point, misses the net. Oh, I guess I should probably go to the bench. Too late. Whatever, fuck this team. 5 minutes left here in the third period. I'm going to keep it at the 4-minute periods for the next one too. But I'm going to go out and grab that one. Flip that out. Oh, Chapman. Focus on that arrow. Big save. Just stayed on the arrow. Didn't even care where he was going to go with that. Just stayed on the arrow. Waited for the shot to come and then reacted. There you go. That worked pretty well. Normally I'd be jumping all over the place with that. Not much pressure there. Out behind the net, it is halted right there. Oh, close. Almost turned that over. Oh, there it is. Ligny shoots. It's a blocked shot on the screen. And it's lifted back out of trouble. There we go. Put it into the corner. Maybe I'll face another shot. Get my save percentage up there. There's a save. There, it's turned over. And we go away with this now. McKinnon. Over to, and shot by Zinterhell. Gets blocked. Jolly's got the puck now behind the net. Move it, dude. We got to score 4 goals in 3 minutes. Here come the Ramparts. Offside. I'll see if he wants to fight. Nope, nope. Minute 38 left here. Yeah, I'll be getting boosts for the next game. I'll get the important ones, the ones that cost a lot. Get them up there. Why not? Brown. Save! Oh, rebound just missed. Those are the ones you got to be careful of, the rebounds. Get down low. Morin gets bumped. Oh, 5-hole beat me. See, like, holy shit, I'm right there, and I didn't even go... That's really frustrating. Like, I've been doing well in terms of positioning. Not how many shots is that? Yeah. Somebody said you should back out when you got very little time left, because then you'll actually get some points. So let's see. Let's see if that's the case. Yeah, we got a little bit of a boost here. Well, there's another disappointing game. 6 goals we allowed, 2 games in a row. Not much you can do. Really not much you can do. I've got to boost my guy. It's the only solution I see for us to get drafted, because look at how bad we are. Our fans hate us. Teammates hate us. Management hate us. Family is holding on by a thread. So, I'm going to stop the sim here. Oh. Our next game is probably not going to be for a while. So, by the time you're back, I will have simmed up and I will have added boosts. I'll show you guys all of that, okay? So, I'll leave it there. Until next time, I'm Target Audience, and I'll catch you guys out on the ice.